A cold night tonight, and on the way, temperatures will be falling into the near freezing mark. Still unsure if we'll exactly hit freezing or even just below that, but certainly cold enough overnight for some widespread frost north of the lake into Mississippi, maybe even the river parishes and parts down the bayou, where this is our freeze forecast outlook. The areas highlighted in blue could see that patchy frost. Certainly going to be widespread north shore, really across the Mississippi coast and Florida parishes, but could see some areas even a little bit farther south with some of that patchy frost to begin the morning tomorrow. Right now, though, clear skies and temperatures have been coming down. We're 53 degrees right now at Kenner with a dew point of 36 and winds light at the moment at around 3 miles an hour. So very light winds, those clear skies and low humidity. Again, a dew point of only 36 is what will allow those temperatures to kind of bottom out through the overnight period. And we will stay under mostly clear skies. There is a little bit of cloud cover. You can start to see it moving in from Texas that will be headed our way. That is not going to impede, though, the temperatures from just bottoming out through the overnight. So that light freeze, more so frost for tomorrow morning, mainly north shore. Then we're warming up back to around 72, 73 degrees on Friday and near 80 degrees on Saturday. Ahead of a cold front, which will bring in a chance for some showers and storms. Not looking at a flooding potential, maybe some isolated strong to severe weather, but even that looks to be fairly limited. First, though, we got rid of our cloud cover today, so had a brief period of mostly sunny skies. Short-lived, as I mentioned. Cloud cover will start working back in overnight, and we'll continue to see increasing clouds during the day tomorrow. That will be coming in from this southwesterly flow. So then we'll start to see the increase in cloud cover, and eventually we'll start to see an increase in humidity and temperatures. That comes back by Friday and Saturday. High pressure will be shifting off to the east. That brings back an onshore wind. Will turn breezy, warmer, and more humid, especially on Saturday, where high temperatures will be more spring-like at around 80 degrees. And then here comes our approaching cold front. So this is one of our high resolution models. The frontal passage on Saturday night into early Sunday, not quite into the high resolution models just yet. So let's take a look at the GFS, which is more in line with what the Euro has been saying as well. Kind of a late evening, late night frontal passage. Most of the day Saturday looks to be dry. Warm and humid, yes, but dry. And then as we head later into the night, and then it's not to say we won't see any showers out ahead of the line, but the main line of storms won't get here until probably after midnight on Saturday into Sunday. Good news is that should be after midnight and before daybreak. The rain is already clear as the front has already pushed through. So Saturday, high temperature of around 80 degrees, warm, muggy, breezy, and chilly, with temperatures staying in the 50s all day on Sunday. As of right now, the risk of anything severe Saturday going into early Sunday with the developing front looks to primarily be off to our west. Not to say we won't see maybe a level 1 threat for our viewing area. At the moment, the greater threat for more widespread severe storms looks to be just off to the west, and even that does look to be fairly low at this time. And as far as rainfall totals go, 1/4 inch to maybe at the very most 1/2 inch of rainfall. So this is not the same type of setup that we saw this past Saturday. This will be a very fast moving system. Colder air moving out of the north right now. The Arctic air has kind of parked itself back up near Hudson's Bay and eastern Canada. We're going to be watching a second surge of Arctic air that'll be moving through, and this is with the next front. Now, we are not getting into the Arctic air mass, but this does have some potency just to our north. So the air mass that arrives here will be likely a bit colder going into Sunday and early next week. And in fact, most of next week, high temperatures look to stay below average. So still a chilly day tomorrow, 62 degrees, back into the lower 70s by Friday. You'll start to feel the humidity coming up, and kind of a spring-like day Saturday. Those showers late in the night with temperatures dropping Sunday morning and high temperatures struggling into the 50s. We will stay chilly heading through next week.